Hi, out here on the Roaring Brook. It is still winter in Vermont. We still have snow. Come on over, do some skiing, buy some maple syrup. So I'm out here walking the dogs. This is part of our regular walk. That's my Annie. I happen to have, I think, a chicken in my pocket, and as she gets older in her old age, she's quite visually impaired, and she's also gotten a bit bossy as she's gotten older. But anyway, so just a couple of things that I wanted to. I'm just gonna ignore her because I could give her chicken and that would quiet her down, but we know what then might happen. She'll learn that barking makes chicken happen. So I'm gonna try and not do that at the expense of this video. Anyway, so we're out here. Things that are really important when I walk my dogs, and that is especially out here where there's all kinds of distractions, all kinds of fabulous scents and things to see and chase and go after. And I'm really happy that the dogs get to do that. I don't actually practice a lot of recalls when we're out here because I don't need them to come to me. I'm quite happy for them to have this, hour or so that we walk as their time to go out walking. And we're lucky that way. And I get that. I know that sort of, Sonny is lucky that he landed out here because he's a dog who's really more afraid of people. And so we don't run into people a lot out here. So for him, that's really good. So anyhow, couple of behaviors I always pay for. If they come back to me, I will pay them for that behavior. Sometimes I won't pay them every single time because I've ended up with little Yogi who will turn around and come back to me, walk 5 feet, turn around, walk 5 feet, which is great for keeping him with me. But it takes I'd have to carry a ton of food to make that to keep up that. And plus I don't feel like stopping all the time to pay him. But I will make sure that I pay for that behavior a lot. The other behavior that I will also pay for is if they happen to stop, and Sonny's in the habit of doing this, Sonny will just stop and wait for me to catch up. And so when he does that, I make sure I give him food for that, because that's a behavior I really like. And I've actually put that behavior on cue, a wait, and he'll just stop and wait for me to come up. So anyway, regardless of where you are, wherever you walk, wherever you take your dogs out, don't go without something really yummy. And don't let them treat you to feed them when they bark at you either, or they mug you. That's the thing. Don't get into that trap. Certainly, it seems like it's probably worked for Annie in the past because she's keeping up on it. But I'm not going to do it. Sorry. She's Anyway, hoping for spring soon. Hope you all enjoying yourselves out there. Get out and walk your dogs.